To do around here, it is eat. So what are some of the food trends for 2017? Heather Collins is here with us this morning to tell us about some of those. You've identified 5 different trends.
There are so many trends for 2017, and these five I think are the ones that most consumers will identify with and understand. And they're already readily available in your grocery store, which is great. So some of the things that we need to think about is food trends versus trendy versus fad versus necessity. So a necessity for plant-based alternatives for dairy-free milk would be like Good Karma Foods. They make a flax milk, or there's an almond milk, or some of your dairy-free milks that are kind of like this almond coffee creamer. So it's a fad, it's a trend that is trending towards success, is what I meant to say.
It's catching on.
It's catching on because there are so many people that have dairy allergies and they need something to drink besides cow's milk. It brings in $2 billion a year annually in sales, so that means 30% of American households are purchasing or in need of a dairy-free milk. And Good Karma, based here in Colorado, is leading the way with that. They have, get this, Kim, about the same amount of protein in their flax protein milk as regular milk. Calcium and vitamin D up there, same equal there. So that's something that you'll see. Another along the same lines with beverages, we have wellness tonics. Popular again with kombucha, but the ingredient that people are looking at in here on these, as you'll see, is turmeric. Turmeric is great. It's great for anti-inflammatory, has some really great properties, but you really need to put it with pepper. This is purple. Purple Foods, Whole Foods has decided that purple is going to be the key ingredient this year, rich in antioxidants, perfect to have for ingredients on your table. The deeper the purple on these radishes and these sweet potatoes and cauliflower, you'll see this everywhere on tables. And then in addition to that, it goes into chips, some of your unique flavor offerings. And then we're going to end on an ugly note, unfortunately. You know, ugly produce is actually just produce that's misshaped. And we spend about $40 million a year in food waste. So if you see food that looks a little not pretty, sort of like this turmeric, or some of these peppers that kind of look a little different, they're perfect. They're just not spoiled. They're ugly foods ready for you to. Yeah, misshapen. Yeah.
All right. We can get rid of the waste and save some money.
Absolutely.
Back over to you.
All right. Time now for some people and places, and it is that time of year, isn't it?
It is indeed. And if you know me at all,